everyone, welcome back. Okay, let's see what's coming into your energy today, please. Obstacles. Okay, so we've got blocks and delays. Let's just have two more. Ice Queen. Oh, right, okay. Someone's blocked. Literally. Oh. But it's a true love. Okay, right. What we've got here is massive obstacles, and they're big obstacles. Well, I've got kind of two obstacle cards going. Got the Ice Queen sat straight in the middle of that. So somebody's blocking somebody, okay? But it is a true love. It's a true love connection. Let's go a bit deeper into that, I think. We won't say anything too much. Get my tarot cards out. Let's see what's going on there. Just while I'm shuffling these, though, like I say, welcome back. I hope you're all okay wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you would like a personal reading, all you have to do is click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box, and I'll take you to the website. Also, there is a free relationship report. Go check that out as well. Okay, I'm looking at the obstacles first. I do feel, though, true love will triumph here. I do feel it is a reconciliation. Okay. Obstacles, competition. All right. Two sort of slightly different energies here. This competition. With this card in the middle, it could specifically be a mother figure who was causing the problems in your relationship. If not an actual mother, it could be somebody, maybe they've got a sister, okay, a strong female that was in your environment. All right, someone who's a little bit bitter. It's a female, really, who likes to have their own way, okay? They like to think they're better than other people. Possibly they achieved more, but they're bitter, okay? They're bitter in love, all right? The female that interfered or caused the problems was bitter in love, okay? They were part of this competition here, but for you, you always felt like you were fighting for your partner's attention in some shape or form, all right? You could even have had different hobbies, different social lives, you know, possibly your partner spent too much time, just an example, playing golf or something, but you were kind of on different, you weren't gelling, okay? There was too many other people involved, too many other people had too much to say or do or be that was causing almost like your energy and your person's energy to be going in different directions. Okay, let's just see what else we've got, please. Obstacles, obstacles, obstacles. Seven of Swords. Now that is a big obstacle. Yeah. This again could be that female figure. You know, if you did have, and this is your story, this is your reading today, then that female figure was very sneaky. All right, that's just a confirmation. But yeah, someone was sneaking around. There could have been third party here if you know about it. You know, your person was strategizing to get their own way. Okay, but that is really the biggest obstacle. So that should clarify for you today if this is actually for you. Let's just see what this I'm just going into this female energy a bit more. I'm getting the female could be, I don't know, divorcee or in a relationship with somebody where it's not a love relationship, or possibly even widowed. Okay, what blockages? What? They're in the central energy, you see, so they're here. They're in today's, like, now's energy. What are they up to? Oh, yeah, certainly like to blow their own trumpet. They were partly to blame, I feel, for this disconnection. All right, partly to blame for the blockage. I think you had had enough of this. You'd had enough of some pain and some betrayal, having your heart broken, but it wore you down, it made you anxious. This female energy made you anxious. I feel in the past that you ran out of road with this person. Okay, they're very judgmental. Very, very, very judgmental. Just a bit of an oversight. I feel the female was like this because of either, like I said, a divorce, maybe they were widowed, but there's something in their love life that caused them pain and they were really quite hard. Okay, let's see true love. What's that all about, please? Yeah, your person's watching you. That's it, really. They're watching you, but they're very much in the head about it. Okay, they're very much in their head. They're not actually doing anything about it. But feeding into that central energy, I think you would be quite sceptical about this because of all the gossip and the slander. There's some slander and gossip that went down with your connection that wasn't your fault. You were judged for something, you were blamed for something, okay, when all you were trying to do was move on. I feel you've tried to move on, okay. You've possibly blocked somebody, you're not in communication with somebody. I'm not saying that you're not willing to fight for what you believe in, but I think you're picking your battles wisely at the moment, okay? You're quite sceptical, but your person is watching you because that's how they see your connection. That's what's coming in, you know, in the future energy, okay? Let's just clarify that card, please. You know, your person could just be watching at the moment instead of actually doing anything about it because they're juggling something. They could actually be juggling their finances. There's something they're trying to get mentally balanced out in the physical, literally. They could have financial considerations, all right? So, like I said, they are watching you. They are mentally rehearsing what they'd like to say to you, how they'd like to reconnect to you, but because their attention is all over the place at the moment, they're not actually doing anything about it, okay? I feel that this personally at the moment today is going to be stagnant for a little while, all right? That your person's not actually going to reach out. They want to reach out, but, you know, they could have gone somewhere for financial considerations, you know, financial betterment. If that was the case, if they did, or you feel or you know that they went somewhere else because financially either you could have had problems, you and them could have had problems, and they thought something was better elsewhere, they're still taking that into consideration, okay? They're just, I think they're weighing up the pros and cons. Yes, they do love you. Okay, I feel they realise that there was an honest connection here with you, but they're just up here about it while still taking into account how making a move towards you will almost affect their finances. Okay, they might not have a lot of money to bring back into the connection. Okay, they could have made some bad financial decisions. But I would bet money on it, if this is your reading today, that there is a female energy who could have been funding something or will cut the money off. Okay, it's this person sat right in the middle here. Okay. And you definitely know this person. It is a person, like I said, from your past who interfered. And, you know, these are the obstacles from the past. It's whether really your person's going to make that move, or whether you even want them to make that move. Because I feel you just had enough. You know, it's almost like you started a new life, I'm hearing. Let's have a look. Let's get these out. Let's see what these want to say on this situation. Past person. Yeah, exactly. You don't know if you can see that. But basically, it's a card that is a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. And I feel that's how you feel this whole situation became. I mean, yeah, if this is definitely a collision of mental belief, strategy, narrow-mindedness, holding on, evasion of responsibility, too many cooks spoil the broth. In a relationship reading, this isn't. Not a good energy. Not a good energy. But yeah, for you, I think you just think that, oh, I don't know. It's like you just don't want all that crap back in your life. All these, you know, this is a card of everyone wanting their say, beliefs, different styles. You know, it's an easy to read card. You just look at the clothes. They've got different clothes. That means, you know, on an image point of view, they've got different styles of doing things. All right. I think you've just had enough of it. I think it just became really draining. I don't think your person backed you up with this female figure. Okay. I just don't think they backed you up. Let's get Lenormand out. What's going on here, please? What's the past person and collective's energy today, please? Confusion in the past, delays, problems, deceit. Somebody older than you, could be someone with grey hair who smoked, caused a great deal of burden. Yeah, burden now, sat central energy. It caused you too much disappointment. I think you just think you're well out of it, okay? Yeah. This person you were connected in with didn't meet their obligations, okay? For quite a while you felt very stuck and fixed in this situation, like you didn't have anywhere to go. You couldn't see the wood for the trees, okay? This was just very painful, all right? Very, very painful. I do see, though, possibly some energy shifting at Easter here, okay? I do see that. But I see you still blocking it. All right, you're building your own stability. All right, this is someone who probably came across as stable, secure, etc., etc., but they caused a great deal of pain, trauma, burdens. You carried a lot of this person's burdens, okay? They had a very confused personality. They used to hide. I think somebody hid behind this female figure. But I think it goes deeper than that. I think that at some point in your relationship, they possibly even slagged them off. They were playing both sides with you and whoever this divorcee mother figure, sister figure was. They were playing both sides. Okay, you're sick of it. It was too much. Okay, I just feel you've moved on. All right, let's get something for you. Okay, I feel that they will come back in. I feel they will come back in, all right? You'll hear from this person at some point, possibly Easter. What will they say? What they're going to say? I just want to see what other energy I've got for you without the past person in it today. Oh, they're coming back. What are they going to say? The devil. Yeah, there we go. That answers that question, moving swiftly on. They're just going to come back in the same energy as they left you in. You know, a bit toxic. Agendas, attachments. It's an intoxicating energy, though. I can understand why you were drawn to this. You know, the devil. It is intoxicating and it is fun. But hell, there's a price to pay. Okay, and I think the burdens that you had to carry and the disappointment and the grief this put you through, you've realised now. Okay, that this is just, I just heard it's just too much hard work. All right, it's just too much hard work. But they're going to pop back out. They're coming back out of the cupboard. Okay, they are definitely coming back out of the cupboard at some point. Let me just see. Like I said, I just want to see what else is coming into your love life besides your past person. Okay, who still I feel has an agenda. It's very spiritually empty, very materialistic. They haven't got any money, they've definitely got an agenda. Okay, if they're the ones juggling the money, they've definitely got an agenda. Right, let's have something positive. Let's see what else we've got coming in. All right, secret admirer you've got. Yeah. There's somebody here, right, who is a friend of yours, specifics, friend of yours, okay, admiring you from afar, isn't talking about it. I think you intuitively know this person might like you, or I'm going to throw this out, it's what I've just heard. You intuitively, even just for a split second or a few seconds, you meet or you know this person and you feel, God, yeah, can you imagine I could be in a relationship with them, and then you put it straight out your mind and you don't think about it again, and then you end up in a relationship. That's this. Your future energies come out as the Empress, so you are going to be in another loving relationship. For some of you, you could just in the future be loving on yourself more, okay, but you are going to be happy. It's going to be somebody who's a friend, who's keeping silent, who is loving you at a distance, okay? Definitely loving you from afar. They're not telling you at the moment. I think intuitively you know. You could even get butterflies around somebody at the moment. All right, you could even get butterflies around somebody at the moment. So there is somebody new coming in. Very strong water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising. Okay. They're not sure how to come forward though, but they will do. Oh, they will do. Let's see what else we can find out on this new person, please. Yeah. Okay, I think you could meet this person specifically at work. All right. It's somebody, this is specific. I feel it's somebody who has a job that deals with finances, whatever that is, paying wages, banking, you know, something to do with finances. To start with, it's going to make you a little bit anxious, okay? I think you're going to turn your back on it to start with. All right, but this person is not, the new person's not going to give up. They're not going to give up. All right, because you've dealt with this past person where, you know, it's almost like in the past you were walking on eggshells, and then you've got the new communication. I still think you're very tired. I know it's a bit blunt that, but I think for who I'm reading on today, you're still tired. It's almost like you haven't got the fight in you at the moment. You don't want the stress, you don't want the hassle, you don't want the aggravation, okay? You kind of close down a little bit, protect your own energy, which I can see you've done, but I do see you coming out to play in the future, okay? I think you're going to meet this person at work or banking, or, like I said, yeah, something to do with finances. Something to do with finances. I mean, you could... It could be somebody who does some work for you that you pay, but there's an exchange of money here, or they work with money. Right. You're going to be worried about taking a chance, most really. You're going to be very strategic, okay? You're going to take a chance. You are going to come out to play in the end with this person, but I don't think you're going to show your hand to start with, okay? Because of the past person. Wedding rings. Yeah, you're not going to show your hand because of the false mask the past person was wearing, or just the involvement of this female energy, you know, the one that was causing all the problems and too many people having their say, okay? You know, at the moment, I think a lot of you are quite happily single, but this person's going to awaken something. This new person's going to awaken something. But I do think at the moment you're quite happily single, doing your own thing, going out with your friends, or just being on your own. You know, you're just quite happy with your own company now, okay? But I do see you opening up to this new person in the future. Let's have a couple more. Yeah, I can understand why. There was somebody in your past connection had addictions and codependency tendencies, okay? Also for you, you are very, very much, quite rightly so, focusing on your own belief system. In the past, when I was saying at the beginning of the reading, there was too many cooks spoiling the broth, specifically the female, and everybody had their own styles and their own beliefs. You've decided now just to focus on your beliefs and what you want and how things are going to pan out for you. That's why I think you're going to be a little bit reticent when this new person comes in. Okay, plus with this card in the past, somebody had addictions, which is affecting how you now see new relationships. Yeah, you could have been connected into the person in the past, could have had some form of addictions which took its toll on you. Addiction's horrible, you know, it's horrible for the person who's got the addiction. You know, really, really horrible. I mean, people do try to stop it. It's just a horrible thing, but then it's also horrible for the person who hasn't got the addiction, who's trying to help the person who has. And that is really, really tiring. I did pick up earlier that someone was very tired here. Okay, someone's very, very tired. And I think what you want in a relationship this time is somebody who's had the same upbringing as you. Okay, that's what I feel you're looking for. And I feel you will remain quite closed off, you know, until you are sure. All right, until you're sure. Yeah. But in the future, you are going to get to know this new person, okay? I think you will eventually, if you do worry, or maybe you don't, but if you do worry that you wonder to yourself, gosh, am I ever going to trust again? Or am I ever going to find anybody who I can trust again? I believe you will do, okay? But just trust yourself, okay? You will form a deeper bond with this new person in the future. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to, you know, go a million miles an hour. Take it slowly, take it steadily. But I do see a beautiful new connection here, okay? Eventually. You know, you're quite right to want something good this time. You're quite right to want stability and security, okay? And you will get to know this new person. Yeah. And you know, if you're just wondering, you know, will I ever trust again? Am I ever going to open up? Am I ever going to meet that person who is just, you know, someone I can be with and talk to? You are. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. You are going to meet this person and you are going to heal. You are going to heal from the past. So I hope that's helped someone today. Like I say, X will be back though, but coming back in the devil energy. They can't let go of the bond with you. Okay? They just can't let go of it. Alright? They'd like to offer a pure love, honest connection, but that's the energy they're coming back in with. So if they've been juggling somebody else, whether it's third party or anyone else, I feel they're going to bring that back in. Okay, I just needed to say that. That's just come into my mind. Anyway, I shall leave you all in peace now. Take good care of yourselves. I love you all. All right, and you will trust again. I can see from this you will trust again. Bye.